And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per nine off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Angels held in check. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Reed Detmers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed. Shohei Ohtani next to bat for Cleveland. And a pitch. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to...
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 21st of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Ty France. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And it is 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. I'll tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's David Fletcher. Polanco on the go. Out towards left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Polanco off of first with 2 away. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in now. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Here's a 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone. So up next, number 94. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And a 1-1. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for L.A., Tony Kemp. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The solo homer his first time. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Rosario tosses the first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Rosario.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball. 2-1.
And that's outside.
That's ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And now 2-1. Rosario at first, one gone. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, he throws it away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Guardians strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. On a strike, the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Angels are gone in order. They lead it 1-0.
Just some things we shoot. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Patrick Connolly. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Connolly, the lead runner at second. Ohtani at first with no outs. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike. Popped up right side, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, right field.
2 on, 1 out. Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ahmed Rosario on deck for the Guardians. The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Noah Syndergaard, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Angels, number 94, 1 for 2. Ball to strike. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay throw. The tag out. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Noah Syndergaard on the pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 43, Noah Syndergaard.
And now Jason Dominguez. This guy has turned into a beast. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ramirez over at second, 1 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that's outside. 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This looks like extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. 1 run across. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Rip towards third. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Tony Kemp.
The left fielder, number 5.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. All right, give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam!
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. His righty-lefty splits there. Bounced up the middle. Connolly. Over to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder,
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender. Ouch, that one drilled him. He's in there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So here's Murphy now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Rosario leads off first with one away. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. So now a pinch hitter, George Valera. Runner on first with one down for him.
hitting for the Guardians. Number 76.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a strike. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kemp makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Bo Naylor. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 23.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Designated hitter, Jorge.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Here's a 1-1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
David Fletcher, the next to hit. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Two on, one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. Line to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Next to hit, Patrick Connolly. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped. Trout ranges back, racing back some more, and that one is going to go. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-1.
Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now on the bump, Jaime Barria.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball out into left center field. Kemp makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trout ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. One-two now. In the dirt. Ohapi collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Manuel De Los Santos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out of the foul tip. And here is number 94. 1 for 3. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Mike Trout waiting for a turn at the plate. And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Angels held in check. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th, digging in, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Next offering misses. 3-1. In the air, right side. Robles puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Catcher,
Naylor at the plate now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He handles it himself, and that ends the inning. Guardians lead 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. We go to the 9th. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
On the mound now, Alex Reyes.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That one misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one. The 3-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece.
clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.